All right, we are officially live. Welcome, everyone. Settle in. The room is open. Good to have you here, John. I see George's already here. Samantha's here. Andy's here. Devin is here. Good to have you. Ollie, good to see you. Jane, good to see you. Mo, good to see you. Stefan, good to see you. Amazing. I see everyone's here. Let me know real quick if you can hear my voice and if you can see the screen. And then without further ado, let's go ahead and get started because what you're about to witness is phenomenal. And this is so powerful. Something, I never even thought of until I saw it and it made so much sense. And better yet, the case studies, the results, the absolute beginners that are signing businesses left, right, and center, getting paid effortlessly by delivering this much needed service without having to chase clients, without having to beg for anyone to come in and take their service. This is a high demand service that every single business, the moment you demo it, is the moment they sign on. So let me know if you're excited. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This new QR code AI collects photos, videos, and reviews and gets you paid monthly. And businesses absolutely love this. It works in a way you've never seen before. You see, I'm about to show you how you will be able to land clients in any industry, even if you're a complete beginner. Now, the way this works is simply because of the following truth. You see, businesses right now, and let me know if you agree, let me know if you've noticed this as well, businesses need more content than ever before. And that's not just us saying this. You can see right here, content demand has skyrocketed, with over 90% of enterprises reporting increased needs driven by multi-channel expectations, more search behavior, a hunger for more content. Right here, even Forbes article showing skyrocketing demand for marketing content. The demand for content is through the roof. Right? So let me know if you've seen this as well. Right now, businesses are desperately craving content. It's the number one lifeline they have to grow their business. And that's why right now, businesses are actively looking for people who can solve this for them. We're hiring. Here's Stormshore, I Am Rentals, Deju Entertainment, all kinds of businesses across all kinds of industries every single day are looking for someone that can help them with their content. However, and this is where it gets interesting. This is where you need to pay very close attention. You see, if you tried helping businesses with content before, let me know if you have some content tools, some AI tools, some services that can help businesses with maybe their videos or whatnot. There we go. I see some yeses coming in. You might have noticed the following. You got several content tools already that might deem to be, very useful, but you haven't really seen results yet, either from those tools or businesses wanting to work with you. Furthermore, most content surfaces are extremely competitive and hard to find clients in. One, because businesses can a lot of times now with AI do it themselves, but furthermore, there are lots of other people trying to deliver that same service. And on top of that, it's taking way too long for people to get interested in working with you in the first place. Now, let me know if this sounds familiar, and it's totally okay if it does. It's actually a great thing because that means you came to the right place. So just give me a quick yes, because we're gonna solve all these three things on this very training here today. So it's not your fault and you came to the right place. There you go. I see Anthony saying yes, Steven, yes, man saying yes, amazing. Now, the problem is there are a million different content tools right now, right? Businesses can, pick up any tool and start creating content themselves, as well as, there's so many to compete with yourself. And this makes it so hard to stand out, right? What makes your content different from any other tool or any other person that can create content? It's bonkers. Let me know if you've realized this as well. Your next door neighbor can now create amazing content as well, amazing images, just by going on, the most basic version of ChatGPT. It's insane. Now, it's way harder to stand out than ever before. And this is exactly what businesses want. They want to stand out. They don't want another, AI content generation or just generic content or generic photos or stock images or even AI images. They want to stand out. They want to know that the content that they're putting online is unlike any other content out there. Let me know if this makes sense. There you go. So lots of yeses coming in. And that's why right now, you don't have an easy to install content system that every business desperately wants. And when I say easy to install content system, I'm talking about a system that makes them stand out. The type of content they can't find anywhere else, no matter how far they search, no matter how many AI tools or the latest or greatest tools they use, even their competitors can't replicate this. And once you're able to offer that, they'll fall in love with you on the spot. And that's exactly what this gentleman right here, one of the most smart, kind, and humble entrepreneurs that I got to know, Kelechi, has solved behind the scenes in a way you've never seen before. I mean, the testimonials are through the roof. I'll read them. We have so many case studies. We have so many results for businesses as well. It is insane. We even have video testimonials. I'll try and play some in a few as well. There you go. People saying, I'm already excited for this. Now, here's the thing. People are using this exact AI and are getting paid as we speak, right? We used it for a wedding event with over 200 guests. I had a wonderful experience using it right here. The team says, I run a small, wedding planning business. One of my clients literally thought we built this ourselves. This makes us look so professional. And if you're wondering what they're talking about, what is this new content system they're using? That's what you're going to find out here today. Because what if I told you that after this training, you will own a unique QR AI, something that's never been done before, that allows you to collect unique content daily. The content that matters, content by people, raw and authentic. And that's actually extremely important. I'm going to talk more about that in a second. Furthermore, it turns customer moments into marketing, something nobody else can replicate. It makes any business stand out, and it runs on complete autopilot, and it gets businesses happily paying you to install this. Literally every single time we demo this to a business, or one of our clients demos this to a business, they have their business for life. Now, when you take action today, you will own a content system that makes businesses throw money at you after a simple demo. Like I said, we have so many screenshots and testimonials here. Sharon, I just wanted to give feedback. This was 100% worth it. Everything is in one place. I have no stress at all. This is too good. Someone uploaded a slow motion video. It looks so professional. I mean, we have so many case studies. I didn't expect people to upload this much. I'm seeing clips I didn't even know happened. It is insane. And again, if you're wondering, what is this content? How does it work? That's what we're going to show you here today. You will have the fastest path to a profitable surface with paying clients. Something that's unique, something that stands out, and something that businesses happily pay for. So that being said, this will allow you to finally experience what it's like to have an irresistible surface. You can see right here, almost 600 photos and videos in one night. It is insane. And the best part is, you don't need sales skills for this. You don't need marketing skills. You don't need tech skills. You don't need leads to begin with. This isn't just information, this is transformation. We're going to make this as seamless and simple as possible. We have absolute beginners that never ran a business before are profiting off this, and it's simply because the offer is so good. So with that being said, let me know if staying until the end. Who is staying until the end? If you are, comment yes in the chat box, because if you do, I'm going to shower you with amazing bonuses at the end. Make sure you comment yes, even if you haven't said a word so far, because we're about to go ahead and dig into 3 secrets. Number 1, the Memogram content. You're going to finally find out the number 1 secret that is responsible for taking any business in any niche to a raving fan base of leads and customers over and over again. On top of that, the on-demand clients. This hidden business model that has clients begging to handsomely pay you for your UGC content services, and webinar-only access. You'll be able to generate access or get access to this in a way nobody else will ever be able to. We call this exclusive webinar-only access, which we'll reveal only right here, and we'll give you the biggest bang, the biggest discount. It is an absolute steal, and you'll be able to profit with this immediately after this webinar. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started with secret number 1. We realized that nowadays, simply posting standard content doesn't work anymore. You probably realized this as well, especially for local businesses and more. They're posting endless amounts of social content while barely getting any traction. On top of that, most people just ignore their efforts. Nobody's interested in buying, and they're spending so much time with absolutely nothing to show for it. Now, most people think if they just keep posting, someday, somehow, it will hit. And unfortunately, that's not how it works. Now, we started doing deep research, and what we realized next changed everything. You see, the trust factor online, and this is really important to understand, is right now, unfortunately, at an all-time low. You can see right here, online trust has fallen to new lows since 2026, driven by search and digital content. The more content has been released, right now, people trust less. On top of that, our society is going from high trust to low trust. Just in the last few weeks alone, it has hit an all-time low. Now, furthermore, you can see, the trust overall, even on social media, is at an absolute low point, with different studies indicating less than a quarter of the public trust these platforms anymore. And that's a problem, because if the people don't trust as much as they used to do, it's going to be increasingly harder, to convince them to do business with you or visit your business altogether. Now, answer the following question for me, because I'm going to show you what the solution to this is. You tell me, who do people prefer to follow and consume content from? Is it a brand's voice, the person that stands to benefit the most? Or is it B, the people's voice, the people that share their real experiences with the product, the people that, tell their honest experience, the people that, pick up a selfie or video or photo of them enjoying this dinner, or sharing what they think of it, or just without even talking about it, just putting a picture up in their story and maybe tagging the location. Who do people prefer and trust more to follow and consume content from? A or B? There we go. I see B altogether. B, exactly. It is by far B. And even though we know it's B and most people know it's B, a lot of businesses are right here. They're trying to do, all the saying, shouting off the rooftop how great they are, how their business is great, how people should come by. And even though, that's okay, people always trust the people's voice more. And that's a really important distinction to understand, because here's what matters. Raw and authentic content has right now being specifically studied to increase businesses more than anything else. You can see it right here. Social media platforms now favor, the algorithm actually aligns more with raw, unscripted human connection over high-end perfection. Algorithms and audiences reject overly polished, automated, or generic content. Instead, platforms reward, real stories, transparent communication, and community-driven engagement. This is a real shift that's happening that most businesses are not even aware of. You can see right here, social media users and brands prioritize realness over perfection. Audiences connect with honest stories, transparent communication, and unpolished content instead of heavily filtered or staged posts. And it goes on and on. Social media is changing what builds trust and credibility right now. Now, this huge change is yet to find itself with so many businesses that are still doing the completely polished, perfected type of content and posts. You see this all the time, and yet they're wondering, why do we not get any likes on our Facebook page? Now, comment yes if you understand this, right? If you understand the power of leveraging raw, real, authentic user content that's shot by the person that's experiencing the product, the real and honest opinion, unfiltered, over polished, generic content from the brand. Let me know if that makes sense. Just give me a quick yes. There you go. Lots of yeses coming in. Now, with that being said, user-generated content, which is content made by the actual user, the consumer, is the only style of content that really works. You can see right here, it's a content where photos, reviews, or videos or tech that is created or shared by users or customers instead of a brand or company. And if you're able to leverage that, it is your most powerful marketing asset. Even here, you can see UGC stats show it's highly trusted. 80% of consumers trust it over ads. It boosts engagement far higher than anything else. And 84% of purchasing decisions are influenced because of this authenticity. Now, businesses, therefore, love user-generated content as it increases their leads and sales fast. There are tons of case studies on this. Christmas Tree World, achieved 20% year-over-year growth, with reviews and user-generated content. They collected a ton of real reviews, real honest customer stories. Stories in Ink, increases conversion by 255% with consumer content, customer content, not their own content, but content shot by the people. Now, URN uses reviews to drive conversions, Pace Athletic. There's so many businesses that were little to unknown to now being globally recognized, and all they did was double down on user-generated content. And this works for the smallest online business or coach to the local business around the clock. Any type of business will stand to benefit greatly, especially on social media, from user-generated content, because algorithms favor this over anything else. Now, you might be wondering, if this is so powerful, then why isn't everyone doing it? Well, chasing people for content, right, asking people for reviews ongoingly takes a lot of time. Right? And a lot of money to even, put together, the systems, putting someone on that task. And a lot of times it's hard, right? People have lives. They're busy. I'm busy right now. I forgot. Can you send me a link? I'll do it tomorrow. This is just not a task that's worth for any business owner to sit down and do around the clock. They have a lot of other fires they need to put out, even though the return is very, very high. Now, that's all about to change because of Kelechi right here. He saw this core problem that everyone overlooked. Nobody's talking about. Everybody's putting out more, AI video tools, AI content tools. He saw the number one thing that businesses need, which is user-generated content, authentic and real content, a simple way to collect them so they can grow their business. And therefore, he's been spending the entire year to create the most ultra-fast and reliable UGC content machine for entrepreneurs. Now, simply allows you to collect all the content and generate more sales for any business, and they'll handsomely pay you for it. Now, let me ask you a question. If you had access to the exact AI, we're going to demonstrate it in a second, it is marvelous, that lets businesses collect real authentic content using a simple AI QR code system, a system anyone can use. You don't need to download an app. You can scan it and immediately leverage it. You can see right here, hey, your camera roll has memory, scan this right here, upload your content in any place. Where he places this, businesses collect so much reviews, testimonials. Now you can see right here, this never seen before AI lets anyone collect absolute stunning UGC content with hardly any effort in just minutes. Real user content. You can see right here, how many times after celebration gatherings have we lost the best photos just because collecting them from guests was such a hassle? Memogram solves this problem elegantly and simply just use one QR code. All the photos and videos instantly end up in a shared album. Brilliant. This solution is taking businesses by storm. They're loving it and they're using it left, right, and center. Now, if you're wondering what types of businesses, I'm going to show you the exact businesses plus more that are loving to pay for this. Birthday and anniversary events. All the events on Eventbrite that are happening ongoingly and globally are loving this. Baby showers, beauty salons, travel and tour companies, corporate events, gyms, religious gatherings, fashion shows, political campaigns, award nights, housewarming, private gatherings. All these collections of moments, real authentic moments that go lost because there's no system to capture them is such a shame. Because once a business has these real authentic moments from real people, these real experiences, they have a whole arsenal of content that they can leverage to grow their business. Especially wedding planners, right? Clubs, hotels and resorts, restaurants and cafes. Now, we have people right now working with businesses and their partnerships are so great. They're long-term, they're getting paid ongoingly, and both of them are happy. The people using Memogram and the businesses, they're taking advantage of it. Now, with that being said, who here would love to see how you can easily install this for any business and get paid? How you'll be able to do exactly that? Comment "I'm in" the chat box right now. Comment "I'm in." And then we're going to go ahead and show you firsthand the power of what we call Memogram, world's first AI-powered UGC-generated content system and a customer engagement platform. Comment "I'm in," and let's go ahead and have an inside look.
Welcome to Memogram. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to navigate this incredible software. You can easily click on Create to set up your media collection page. On this editor page, you can customize your media collection page by choosing a theme, editing your page title, description, changing background color and image. You can also customize the other pages to fit your preference. explore the Moderation tab, which helps you set up different permissions for your media collection page. For your screencast settings, you can also set up your media style for your live slideshow. You can also customize options available on the General settings, which includes the Page Translation button to choose your preferred language. Once you're done setting up your page, click on Publish to generate your unique QR code. When your customers or guests scan this QR code, they'll be directed to your customized media page to effortlessly share their photos, videos, audio notes, reviews, or testimonials. They can either upload a pre-recorded media from their phone or record directly from this page. Optionally, you can allow them to view the media shared by other customers or guests and even leave a comment. This makes it even more interactive and engaging. If your event venue or business has a large screen or projector, Memogram can display every uploaded photo and video in real time as a live slideshow, creating excitement, entertaining guests, and encouraging even more people to upload their moments. Back to the dashboard, we have a couple of menu options. My Pages, where all your created media collection pages are stored. My Media, this is where you view and manage all the media shared by your customers and guests. Advanced Storage allows you to automatically save all the shared media on cloud storages like Google Drive, Dropbox, and pCloud. The Template section offers over 100 QR code banner templates for different events and businesses. And if you ever get stuck, the help desk is just a click away, ready to guide you. On the right top, you have My Profile, where you adjust the account settings, change your password, and other details. Need to navigate Memogram in your language? Click on the language box to switch to your preferred language. Need inside scoop, tips, updates, and support from fellow Memogram users? Click the Join Facebook group, and it takes you straight to our friendly private community. Hit join and come say hi. And that's a quick tour of Memogram, your digital space to collect and preserve memories that matter most.
Wow, wow, wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw and just wants their own Memogram? You see, that is secret number one, the Memogram content, something that gives you zero competition from anyone else, because you'll be one of the only people that has this unique surface that businesses are craving. Every time, like I said, anyone shares a demo, businesses immediately want it in their company. Now, I'm actually going to show you how that works on the on-demand client side. We actually help all of our users to land their first clients effortlessly. Now, this is such an easy business model because there's little to no competition at all. You see, local businesses, as you know, are desperate right now. Let me know if you agree. Just give me a quick yes in the chat box right here. No, they're stuck with outdated content strategies. They're outdated technology and lack of using AI, and just outdated customer testimonials, right? A lot of them, don't have up-to-date testimonials, which is their, number one sales and conversion driver. Now, therefore, you can use Memogram obviously for yourself and your own business or any business that you know of a friend or relative, but you can also use it for clients. And that's where the money is. Businesses love spending on UGC marketing. You can see right here, businesses globally spend billions on user-generated content, with US brands alone spending over 10 billion annually. Now, all we have to do is demo this system. They'll place it in their business and they'll pay you monthly a management and maintenance fee. Now, here's what you can expect with Memogram Agency. Now, you select from thousands of clients every day. We have all the scripts for it. Now, the clients are on Eventbrite, every single event there. We have a simple message for them, but also on Upwork. And there are tons of people that are just looking for social media marketing help in general. And when we introduce them to Memogram, they immediately take that as well. You can see right here, image collection, they're willing to pay $5,000 right here, gather a collection of images. Now, from here, give them a free trial experience. Don't immediately, sell it off the bat. The power of Memogram is in demonstrating, show, don't tell. Whenever they get to experience it, they're sold on the very fact. So simply give them a free trial experience, and from there, you get paid on going to deliver in full. It is that easy to leverage Memogram and get paid. We actually help you with this exact step-by-step. The clients are already waiting for you, and you have zero competition because they've never seen anything like this before. Now, businesses will see incredible results from your Memogram because for them, it delivers powerful marketing results. It boosts their conversions up to 161%. Their engagement is higher. Their reach goes up. Platforms' algorithms already came out and said we favor raw and authentic content. But even me as a consumer, if I look at another business, I want to see what other people think about it, what their experience is over what the business is saying. So the benefits are through the roof. So let me know, do you see how owning Memogram gives you tons of revenue streams from different businesses that you can apply this for, allowing you to quickly earn at least $8,000 a month? We're actually going to help you with that, and trust me, it is far easier than you think. As a matter of fact, I quickly want to share a testimonial of one of the general managers of an insurance company that has, used Memogram, is using it as we speak, and is absolutely loving it. So let me actually put that on the screen right here.
Hi, my name is Jason Sloan. I actually am a general manager for an insurance company, and on several occasions we have group meetings, and we have found that Memogram has been excellent at doing exactly what it does. We have a group effort. We put a QR code up on the screen. Everyone's taking photos, and that way nobody's missing anybody's perspective, and it works very well. Everyone's able to share that information. So I just wanted to say thank you very much, leave a brief testimonial how we use it and how successful it's been for our team. So thank you very much for putting a great program together.
There you go. General Manager Jason of the insurance company is crushing it with Memogram, and we have so many more businesses, clients, and people that are loving it all together. So let me know in the chat box who here absolutely is loving what they've seen so far. And do you see how you can effortlessly start generating an income with Memogram, add it to any of your existing services, and better yet, we're actually going to help you from the ground up to land your first clients, because this is something you don't have to be an expert for. You don't have to grind to get clients. You don't have any competition. It is as easy as it gets. So let me know in the chat box. And without further ado, let's go to secret number 3, because a webinar only special access is something we're only going to do live while you're here. Now, who here absolutely loved what they just saw? Because if you did, here's what you're going to get when you have access to Memogram. You're going to get the entire premium account. This means, first of all, you have the Memogram UGC engine, the heart, the beating heart of the world's first AI-powered user-generated content and customer engagement platform, which includes the custom pages setup, beautiful themes for any given occasion. You have the QR code generation for instant unique codes that fit the venue. On top of that, shareable event links that you can upload from anywhere for any particular event. Now, photo upload, you can collect real moments for any business. Let's say there's an open door, there's a new opening of a company, there's a gathering, a business, a networking event, a public speaking event, any type of business, anyone will be able to upload their real moments without having to download an app. It's done in seconds. Now you can even upload all the videos, or the people attending such event can upload all the videos all together. Instead of them having to share it all in between each other, they can just upload it to Memogram, the business benefits, and they can all get it from there as well. Now you have testimonial collection, where you can collect all the social proof, which is super powerful for a business. For AI photo and video enhancer to improve the quality of all the content that's being made. HD media downloads, so it downloads in extra high resolution. Multi-event management, so you can manage multiple events even on that same day from the same event or same QR code, and use it without any app. Anyone can scan the code and immediately get going for no matter what event. Now, plug this into any business and watch their content bank, their UGC content bank, skyrocket. Help them grow their business, their authenticity, their reviews. It has so many benefits over any other style of content they could possibly leverage. So who here is loving the power of everything they're getting with the Memogram Premium account? Now, I see lots of yeses in the chat already. But because you're on this webinar, you're actually going to get the full bundle upgrade. And that's something we're going to do on this webinar for an absolute steal. You'll be able to not just get the premium account, but you'll be able to knock it out of the park, literally hit a home run, have clients pay you even double for the features that we're about to release only to you on this very webinar. See, when you get this on the webinar, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get the full bundle upgrade, meaning on top of the Memogram commercial, which normally is a $97 a month, where you have the page setup customization, the QR codes, the shareable event links, photo uploads, video uploads, testimonial collection, AI-powered photos, HD media downloads, multi-event management, and Noah app downloads, all which I just mentioned. You're also going to get the unlimited version. Now, as you can already see, the unlimited version is currently selling for $497 a year alone. Just this upgrade alone is currently $497 a year. This gives you unlimited event pages to create and manage unlimited events for yourself or your clients without worrying about hitting account limits. Unlimited business pages, so you can serve different unlimited locations and clients from a single account, making it easy to scale your UGC and customer services. Unlimited campaign pages launches many marketing review collection and testimonial campaigns. Unlimited QR experiences, so you can generate unlimited QR codes for any venue, any table, any department, and unlimited content collection funnels. Build unlimited funnels for collecting these photos, videos, reviews, testimonials, leads, customer feedback, and gives you complete freedom. Basically, this allows you to sign as many clients as you want, grow the business as far as you want, and never worry or hit any limits. Now, on top of the unlimited upgrade, you're also going to get an amazing bonus feature that we're only going to release to you on this webinar, which is the password protection. You see, instead of anyone to be able to access the photos, we can now actually have it password protected. As Memogram has grown, one request kept showing up again and again from event organizers, and that's, can I restrict access to my pages? And the answer is yes. Now you can even sell this as an add-on feature to a business, saying, hey, if you want us to leverage our privatized access network, then we can charge a little bit more and give you private access where it's password protected. Now this is only available with the unlimited, which is on this very webinar. Furthermore, you're going to get the Pro, which currently is $127 annual. This is the engagement suite. Now, this is where businesses absolutely fall in love with you. You'll be able to allow guests to leave text notes, right? Written messages, reviews, not just photos and videos, but they can also write personal stories alongside their uploads. Even audio notes, collect authentic voice messages. They can leave likes and comments on different uploaded content, so it almost becomes its own social media platform. Terms and conditions that protect your business by requiring visitors to agree to your content usage before submitting photos. Automatic event page translation, so you can go global. External links to drive traffic to your websites, maybe affiliate offers or your own offers. Media download for guests and customers, allow visitors to easily download photos and videos from your page. Now, password protection for media deletion. Tag-based media organization, so you can actually segment content per event section. And a full autoresponder integration, so you can actually have the business collect all the email leads as well. Now, this also unlocks the live slideshow tool, and this is where businesses absolutely fall in love with it. They can now see a recap of the event with real, authentic customer UGC content of gatherings, of moments in their company. Now, you can create an interactive experience of guests. I mean, this is something that's real, a moment that, only happened in that instance that you can't replicate in any other way or form. You can't stage it. It is as authentic as it gets, and that's what social media loves. That's what increases conversions. Now, let me know if this makes sense. Let me know who here is loving everything they're getting so far. This creates excitement, encourages more participation, and increases uploads. And because you're on this webinar, I see people absolutely loving it. The biggest one of all is the agency. You see, you're going to have no problems assigning clients because we're going to give you the full agency studio. This allows you to get custom domain connection, use your own domain to position Memogram as your proprietary platform. You remove the Powered by Memogram branding. You have different workspaces for different clients, sub-user, team member access, done for you agency website where every time you send a person to the website, they immediately are convinced to work with you because we have such a high conversion rate on this very agency website. Now you have a full PowerPoint and keynote proposal that you can send over to any business, high converting cold email sequence, stunning commercial graphics. We have even telesale marketing scripts if you like to smile and dial, and a legal contract agreement. Now this agency studio makes it that you can immediately get started, and we even help you from the inside out. So let me recap everything you're getting once more. You're getting the Memogram AI special access for $97 annual. On top of that, the unlimited upgrade, which is normally $497 annual. The engagement suite, which goes for $127 a month. The AI agency studio, which is normally $297 a month, and which brings the total, including the AI special bonuses that I'm yet to reveal to everyone that grabs this here today, valued at $4,997, is together $6,015 annual. Now, this is the actual real world price, not some inflated random value number, but the actual price. If you would get the unlimited, after this webinar, outside of this webinar, it will be $497 annual. Now, if you get the engagement suite after this webinar, it's the $127 monthly. These are the actual prices that our current users who are loving it, who are leaving us testimonials, are paying for, and they're loving it because the return is so much greater. Their business is paying them thousands. They have multiple events they're running every single month, and they're making so much because we've helped them with everything and set it up for them and gave them the agency studio access. Now, with Memogram, you can easily make anywhere from 5K to 10K a month, right? The demand is insane. Therefore, we figured to charge $2,997 annual. And it has to be annual, right? This is one of the most maintained, best offers in the market, right? We have so many people relying on us, managers from different companies. We have different clients, different businesses. And this is something that requires us to be on the ball, ongoingly maintain, upgrade the software. You can see right here, right? Amazing product with even more amazing team. The founder really communicates with the users, ensures that important features are added in. We're a great app, love the features. The founder and team are quick and responsive. We're so invested in this. This is something we can't just do on a one time and then let it die. This has so many people already relying on this that we're forced to charge annual, and therefore, you get the best experience, you get the best clients, and you have something that makes you unique and stand out with any other offer or business out there. Now you can see right here, just got this. Whoa, what an amazing software. Love the new updates and glad I was an early supporter. Wonderful experience using it at a birthday party. Guests uploaded photos and videos with ease. I was able to customize all of the load screens and everything worked out smoothly. The guest of honor felt spoiled by all the little details I was able to add on top. Now, with that being said, Memogram, once again, is one of the best maintained and supported apps online. However, instead of $2,997 annual, even though that's more than worth it, even though that's what people are paying as we speak, we figured to drop it down to just $1,497, just $1,500 or less than $1,500 annual, to use a system that is so unique, that it gives you zero competition, and that it has businesses loving to work with you. We're giving you full agency, all the scripts to sign the clients. It's ready to monetize the moment you grab this. Now, even though $1,497 is more than worth it for a whole year, with all ongoing features and updates included, who wants to dominate online and get another $1,000 off just because you decided to show up to the live webinar? Comment in the chat box. Comment me or I'm in or yes if you want another $1,000 off. Special discount just because you're on this webinar, meaning instead of 1,497, it goes all the way down to just 497 annual. A steal. Mind you, the Memogram Unlimited is just 497 on its own. You're getting all the upgrades included for 497 annual. And guess what? Because you're on this webinar live, you didn't wait for the replay, you didn't show up later, you decided to show up now. We're going to do something better. If you comment live, to prove that you're here, to prove that you're paying attention, if you comment live, you're going to get an extra special discount, meaning we're going to drop it down to just $397 annual. This is as low as it gets, as low as it will ever be, and it will only be this low on this very webinar. The team will drop the link in the chat right now. The time to grab it is right now. This is one of the most unique softwares and services in the entire space, and something that allows you to immediately monetize and actually have businesses want to work with you, because UGC content is the #1 type of content that every business wants and needs. You're the only one that has a solution for it. Comment live in the chat box. The team will drop the link right now. You have instant access to grab this. I'm super excited to see you on there, right? Congratulations. I see people already on the order form. Amazing. Now, this will only be available while we're still live, which will only be for a little bit longer. So make sure you go to the link. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat as well. I see someone asking, do you have a money back guarantee? Yes, 30 days. So that means for a full-on month, you can use this, abuse this, sign clients, ask questions, set it up, test it, and even do exactly leverage our scripts, leverage our Done For You agency website, and watch clients come to you, watch clients wanting you to send them a trial. And we actually facilitate and help as support in the entire process. And therefore, you can try it out for 30 days, see how easy it is, and then still decide to keep it. $397 a year is a steal. Your first client will pay you more than that alone, let alone having this for a full year. Now, we have so many testimonials. We even showed you, a video testimonial of General Manager Jason. Now, anyone that uses this is getting insane results. So if you've been looking for something that works, not for something that's a dime a dozen, another generic AI video tool, another content creator, another image creator, but something that nobody else can replicate, unique moments, raw and authentic moments that only you have a system to capture, then this is it right here. Now, the Done For You website explains it all, so every time a person reads it, they come back, immediately want you to work with them. Now, if you want this, go ahead and grab it. The link is in the chat. Now, when you go to the link, if you're lucky, there may be some special add-ons, some small add-ons that are optional. I think they're already sold out, but in case they are there, I'll quickly try and show them. Which means when you go, past the testimonials, and again, we got a ton. Now, if you're looking for something that's tested, that gets results from real, verified users that say, wow, great product, all these changes I know will help you become the next unicorn. We have our, community and people that have never heard of us before now being raving fans because of the quality of product and, more importantly, the results they're getting. Now, when you go past all these amazing testimonials, we see so many people very excited to have purchased this, very responsive team, great and very user-friendly, quick support. Like I said, we're there every single step of the way. These are all real verified purchases, real users that are using this as we speak. Now, again, this works for restaurants, weddings, hotels, lounges, corporate events, religious gatherings. There's so many businesses you can use this for. Now, one of the strategies is even just go to Eventbrite, and all the events that are happening locally or internationally, they can leverage this. And we have all the scripts, the websites, the emails for it to sign these clients every single day on demand. Now, again, like I said, when you go here and you go to the button, make sure you leverage the coupon, which is only available on this very webinar. Click on the buy now, and then from there you have, like I said, a 14-day money back guarantee. So you have a full 14 days to try it out, use it and abuse it, and then decide if you want to keep it. And then from there, put in your name, email, and then more importantly, you can see right here, let me go to the coupon code, apply, and you'll see the price will drop down from $497 all the way down to just $397. A steal for the entire Memogram bundle. Now, if you're lucky, we have some additional powerhouse add-ons that are optional. Inside the mega bundle, you'll get, if you check this box, this is a one-time 97, so no annual, just a one-time 97. When you check this box, you're gonna get 100 plus high converting QR code card designs to get instant access to over 100 plus professionally designed QR codes, 12 months of live client acquisition training. So for a year long, we're gonna help you land client after client after client after client. More than worth it if you ask me. We're gonna even give you our personal local business client finder toolkit that finds all the clients for you. We're gonna give you a $2,000 client sales script pack, close your client within the first 14 days challenge. So within your money back guarantee, the recurring revenue blueprint, and 50 proven sales hooks and conversion starters. Now, if you're in a hurry to sign clients, then definitely check this box, because this practically guarantees that you're gonna have a profitable business with Memogram. Now from here, confirm and place order, and you're off to the races with a real unique service, a real business in the most competitive landscape field where everybody's competing for content. You'll be a unicorn, someone that has a service that nobody else can replicate, and a demand that so many people have with this UGC content. So make sure to grab this before it's too late, because this is something you'll never see again and you won't see anywhere else. This is so unique, and this is one of those things where you have that competitive and unfair advantage over everyone else. Now, when you have the special checkout, and if you're even lucky enough, because I know these get sold out really quickly. Now remember, you're gonna get live client acquisition coaching. We're gonna actually, help you land clients every single month, back to back to back, meaning this is bound to work for you. Now don't let 397 stand in the way of you having a thriving business with Memogram, especially after seeing all the verified user testimonials of people just like you that started from scratch that are now crushing it. Now, within the next 7 days, it can be completely monetized. You can find 5 local businesses or event professionals. We have restaurants, wedding planners, event organizers, all of them, especially wedding planners, are so easy to close with this. You show them a live demo, super easy, and then offer a setup service. Now, this entire this simple 3-step setup is something you can do immediately after this webinar. We even help you with this. We have the support for this, and this allows all of our users that you see here, all the people that are seeing incredible results, they went through those exact steps. These are people who thought, it might not work for them. They don't have any experience. They're beginners. They've never tried something like this before. They're, some of them have no experience with talking to people, or they don't like to talk to people. Now they are loving Memogram. It is limited client interaction. You literally send a demo. They're like, oh, we like it. Perfect. Here's your QR. Have fun with it. They come back and shower you with love of how great it worked for them, right? You can see it right here. I run a small wedding planning business. One of my clients literally thought we built Memogram ourselves, and this makes us look way more professional, right? So many people are coming back to us saying they love it. They had a great experience. Right here, I just checked Memogram. We said, how's it looking? Too good. Someone uploaded a video that looks so professional, right? This Memogram, we said yes, right? We thought he was maybe going to complain or something. And then he said, I didn't expect people to upload this much. I'm seeing clips I didn't even know what happened. We said, that's always the fun part. And he keeps going, right? Simply amazing, Don't miss this for your business. It's one of my most loved purchases I've made in a long time. For your business, Memogram is a must. It uses school events, graduations. So many use it so much more faster now. So I know they're constantly making the best app. So with that being said, I can go on and on and on. Even Adrian right here, I love that I can offer this guest gallery to my clients for their events. The design is simple, fast, and the team behind it is super responsive. Also, the updates and the new features are coming often. Definitely a top deal. Which means when you grab this for $397 today, you're gonna get more features, more updates, all included for free. While the price is going up for others, they'll be paying $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, all the way to $4,997 a year. You'll be still enjoying this at just $397 annual, as long as you want to use it. Now, you have a 40-day money-back guarantee, so you got nothing to lose. We even help you land your first client within the next 7 days. So try this out at the very least. And I know for a fact, when you have access to Memogram, you'll find that you finally have such a unique and easy service to deliver that you can use for personal use case, as well as for businesses, for clients, and watch businesses, recommend you to others as well. And that's the power of Memogram. It helps you, get clients internally. Now, on top of that, once again, if you get the special bundle pack here and you get the add-on on top of the amazing discount you're already getting, if you go here and check the box, you also get, remember, 12 months of live client acquisition coaching, meaning we're actually going to help you win high-paying clients. We're going to give you our local business client finder to discover exactly where the events, the hotels, the restaurants, and any other local business are that are willing to pay for your Memogram services. And we're giving you all the scripts. Everything is laid out for you to profit with Memogram. And therefore, it is in your best interest to at least try this out. If you're looking for a good online income and a service that you can leverage, then Memogram is the way. I want to congratulate everyone that's grabbing this because I see a whole lot of people that are joining as we speak. Anthony, congratulations. Samuel, congratulations. Stefan, congratulations. Brenda, congratulations. Danny, congratulations to you as well. Again, Joshua, congratulations. Lisa, congratulations as well. Super excited to welcome you to the Memogram family. Can't wait to see your testimonials as well and your results. And I see almost all of you also got the Mega Bundle add-on with the live acquisition coaching. So, rest assured, you just stepped into a wildly profitable business with all the support and help. I mean, the testimonials don't lie. We have so many, case studies of absolute beginners that are crushing it by now. And you're next. So I'm super excited for you. Once again, congratulations to everyone that is grabbing this as we speak. I will say we only have a few moments left before the price goes up again. So make sure you grab this before it's too late. All you have to do is go to the URL. We'll ask the team to drop the link in the chat once more. The moment the link is dropped, click on it. It will take you to this very page. Don't forget to put in your coupon code right here, MG100 off. Click on apply, and you'll see right here that the price drops down. Now again, you have a money back guarantee, so don't let the Memogram, price point, which is already extremely discounted, hold you back from having something that will make you so much more in return. The moment you're in, you have the agency studio, you have the engagement suite, you have the unlimited upgrade, you have the special access. And because you're on this webinar, we're also going to give you some special bonuses. And this bonus is actually something that on this very webinar, let me actually right here, includes some of our 100 plus done for you, most used, fully editable QR code card templates, and this worth $500 alone. Now these are really used by actual businesses that are loving it. All of our designs that they use in real time to actually go ahead, and have people go and leverage these QR codes in real time. For different businesses, we're gonna give you over 100 of them. So you're going to immediately be able to put these to use. So once again, you're getting not only the special access, the unlimited upgrade, the engagement suite, the AI agency studio, the AI special bonuses, plus the entire bundle deal at a massive discount. So once again, I see just a few more people, or a lot more people actually just grabbed it and joined in. I see someone, I'm going to get it now. I hope I'm still on time. Yes, but you'll have to grab it right now. You're gonna get the whole 9 yards. It's a massive discount. Remember, Memogram alone commercially is $97 a month. Then you have normally the unlimited at $497 a year. You normally have the Pro at $127 a month. And on top of that, you have the AC at $297 a month as well. So you're automatically getting a huge discount overall, and you can't go wrong with this much proof of beginners, real people just like you, whether you're starting out or you're already in it for the long run, that are loving this, that are seeing a new opportunity immediately working out for them. That is exactly what's going to happen. It works for any kind of niche, photographers, wedding planners. It taps into, low competition niches that are overlooked, and it dominates and it earns a real income. So if you want to leverage this right now, go ahead and grab this. Memogram is only available right now for a massive discount. Now, to answer a few questions here live, what exactly is Memogram? It's a QR powered user generated content UGC and customer engagement platform that helps businesses and event organizers and brands collect photos and videos, reviews and testimonials and customer experiences directly from customers and guests in real time. Now, does it work on mobile phones and tablets? The answer is yes. It's fully mobile friendly. It doesn't require any app installation. Do my customers or guests need to download an app? So the answer is no to that. Why not just use WhatsApp group or Google Drive link? While those options may seem convenient, they often result in lost files, compressed media, poor organization, low participation, and Memogram provides a centralized professional system that makes it easier for customers and guests to upload content while helping you collect, organize, and manage everything in one place. Now, what can I collect with Memogram? Photos, videos, reviews, testimonials, and with the unlimited upgrade, even voice notes, audios, and text. Does this work anywhere in the world? Yes, our app works globally. You even with the unlimited version get the translator function. That's with the Pro. How long does it take set up? You can set it up in less than 5 minutes. Is there a limit? Because you're getting it on the webinar, you're getting the unlimited. Do I own the photos, videos, reviews, and testimonials collected through Memogram? The answer is yes. And what if it isn't right for me? You have a 14-day risk-free money-back guarantee. So with that being said, I hope all your questions are answered, but more importantly, grab this before it's too late, because this is going back up to $1,500+. But when you grab it right now, you can snatch it up for just $397 annual. If you've been trying, now if we go all the way back right here, actually, let me go to one of the earlier slides to quickly show you. If we go back to the start, this new QR code AI collects photos, videos, and reviews and gets you paid monthly. Now, businesses, like mentioned at the start, need more content than ever. This is something we cannot deny. Now, you'll be placing you in this exact fact. So that is already benefit number one. On top of that, businesses right now are looking for people who can solve this for them. They're looking to hire anyone that can help them with content, but they want to stand out, right? The problem is right now there are too many tools. It's hard to stand out, and businesses want, to be recognized. And therefore, the best way to do this is with unique user-generated content. That's the type of content that is crushing it right now. And you'll be able to leverage exactly that. You don't need sales skills, marketing skills, tech skills. You don't even need leads. You'll be able to leverage this simply because right now, algorithms, and for the longest time now, algorithms have shifted to going from, overly polished content to raw and authentic content simply because the trust factor is low. So you already mentioned yourself, people prefer the voice of the people instead of the brand. And you're not wrong. This is right here. Raw and authentic content grows businesses. And this is, proven. You can look this up. Social media platforms favor raw, unscripted human connection. They prioritize realness over perfection, and social media is changing to trust and credibility. Now, if you understand this, you understand that Memogram places you in this exact shift and allows you to profit from it like nothing else. Now, a lot of business case studies already are based on Memogram, on user-generated content, are proving this very fact. And that's why businesses will love to work with you. So right now, businesses have no solution for this, and that's all about to change because you're able to leverage Memogram. Now, this is something that has been helping absolute beginners to earn a living simply by offering this as a service. And to make it easier, we're giving you all of our scripts, our agency tools, our agency website, everything from start to bottom, and all of it is available right now, but only if you grab it right now. Instead of the $1,497 annual, you're going to get not just $1,000 off, but an even better deal. If you comment live, I see more people just commented live. I got in. Congratulations. You're going to get a $397 annual. So congratulations. I'm looking forward to see you on the inside. The link will be dropped one last time. Remember, you're getting the whole 9 yards for an absolute steal. And I can't wait to see you on the inside. And once you're in, make sure when you're on the page, to check the box if you want, that additional fast track to signing and closing clients with absolute ease. Make sure you check this box right here because this will allow you to guarantee yourself a wildly profitable business with Memogram. And this is a one-time $97 add-on, which will give you a whole year of live client acquisition coaching to make sure you get an insane ROI. This is one of the best investments you can make that will have an amazing return. Better than any stock you would invest in, better than any, business you could invest in. This right here is investing in something that will make you a return because for a year long, on top of the 97, you'll get client acquisition training, meaning you'll sign clients that will pay you so much more, an exponential return on the massive discount that you're getting here today. So see you on the inside.
Welcome to Memogram. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to navigate this incredible software. You can easily click on Create to set up your media collection page. On this editor page, you can customize your media collection page by choosing a theme, editing your page title, description, changing background color and image. You can also customize the other pages to fit your preference. Explore the Moderation tab, which helps you set up different permissions for your media collection page. For your screencast settings, you can also set up your media style for your live slideshow. You can also customize options available on the General settings, which includes the Page Translation button to choose your preferred language. Once you're done setting up your page, click on Publish to generate your unique QR code. When your customers or guests scan this QR code, they'll be directed to your customized media page to effortlessly share their photos, videos, audio notes, reviews, or testimonials. They can either upload a pre-recorded media from their phone or record directly from this page. Optionally, you can allow them to view the media shared by other customers or guests and even leave a comment. This makes it even more interactive and engaging. If your event venue or business has a large screen or projector, Memogram can display every uploaded photo and video in real time as a live slideshow, creating excitement, entertaining guests, and encouraging even more people to upload their moments. Back to the dashboard, we have a couple of menu options. My Pages, where all your created media collection pages are stored. My Media, this is where you view and manage all the media shared by your customers and guests. Advanced storage allows you to automatically save all the shared media on cloud storages like Google Drive, Dropbox, and pCloud. The template section offers over 100 QR code banner templates for different events and businesses. And if you ever get stuck, the help desk is just a click away, ready to guide you. On the right top, you have My Profile, where you adjust the account settings, change your password, and other details. Need to navigate Memogram in your language? Click on the language box to switch to your preferred language. Need inside scoop, tips, updates, and support from fellow Memogram users? Click the Join Facebook group, and it takes you straight to our friendly private community. Hit join and come say hi. And that's a quick tour of Memogram, your digital space to collect and preserve memories that matter most.